Kalutara Bodhiya is located at a beautiful riverbank where the Kalu River meets the Indian Ocean. Thousands of people on the south side of the island pass through this iconic temple from early in the morning until past midnight. The temple is world famous for its grand white chaitya and sacred fig tree. Locals and tourists alike visit and worship at this historical Buddhist site all year round. The sun rises every morning far beyond the Kalu River, shining on the historical fig tree in the temple. The sounds of the bell tolls and Hevisi drums, mixed with the murmuring chants from the morning prayers, create a harmonious feeling of peace and relaxation, a connection to your spiritual side. In the evening, as the sun sets into the beautiful Indian Ocean, the chaitya lights up and illuminates the evening clouds. There are two parts to this temple, Udamalua and Pahalamalua, on either side of Gala Road, which passes through Kalutara town centre. Prior to the contribution of Sir Cyril de Soysa and his Kalutara Bodhi Trust, who commissioned the Grand Chaitya in 1974, there was only a small temple called Ganga Tilaka Viharaya at the riverbank. The big chaitya is one of only a few hollow Buddhist stupas in the world, and its interior contains 74 murals, each depicting a different aspect of the Buddha's life. 4 small chaityas are located inside the larger hollow stupa, and on the walls of the larger stupa, scenes from Jataka tales are painted. Visitors can walk inside the Kalutara Chaitya to worship and to look at the statues and wall paintings. The stupa was constructed by the State Engineering Corporation of Sri Lanka, whose computer, the first in the country, enabled the complicated calculations to be carried out. The large 30.5 metre diameter and 91.5 metre circumference concrete dome has a thin shell with a thickness of 140 millimetres. It was the first thin hemispherical shell built in the country. Kalutara Bodhiya is an old Bodhi tree, which was identified as one of 32 saplings of Jayasri Mahabodhi in Anuradhapura. The modern development of Kalutara Bodhiya as a religious place initiated when the Kalutara Buddhist Society was formed in 1931. The main objectives of this society were the welfare of the Buddhists and the development of Buddhism in the Kalutara area. People from all corners of the country come to Kalutara Bodhiya on pilgrimages. On every Poya, day of the full moon, thousands of worshippers and devotees congregate on the temple gardens, dressed head to toe in white, to partake in the holy ceremonies, meditation and observance of Sil. On these days of celebration, white lilies and other vibrant flowers adorn the temple grounds, and the smell of jasmine incense sticks fills the air. As night falls, the Chaitya and Kalutara Bridge are decorated with white neon bulbs and Buddhist flags. The Bodhi is illuminated with the shine from thousands and thousands of clay lamps lit by the worshippers. The Bodhigara, built around one of the three sacred Bodhi trees in the premises of the famed Kalutara Bodhi, was ceremonially dedicated for veneration by the public on the 26th of October 2015. This was to mark the 119th birthday of Sir Cyril de Soysa, founder of the Kalutara Bodhi Trust. A Bodhigara is an architectural feature constructed around a Bodhi tree to protect it, both symbolically and literally. It also showcases creative talent of the carvers and artists and their devotion. It also represents their irrepressible desire to maintain and preserve the traditions of a proud nation together with its perfected forms of art. The temple's pure white chaitya can be seen from miles away in the Indian Ocean, just off the bank of the river. Kalutara Bodhi is an iconic Buddhist architectural feat, a true gem at the heart of Kalutara city, where many come to worship and show their devotion to Buddhism.